Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. What was Devin Strader's post-Bachelorette Season 21 course? What else has Devin Strader been up to since the After the Rose special? After the Bachelorette, he broke Jenn Tran's heart. Devin, a native of Houston, Texas, was one of 3 finalists vying for Jenn's hand in marriage. Although he almost didn't make it off the Bachelorette, he ended up winning the season after Jenn asked him to marry her. Nevertheless, their joy was fleeting. It's time to catch up with Devin ahead of the Bachelor Season 29. Is there anything he regrets? Season 21 of The Bachelorette saw Jenn's journey ruined by manipulative producers and deceitful suitors. Casting Grant Ellis as the lead for The Bachelor Season 29 was an attempt by the production to make amends for their errors, but it proved insufficient. Even though Devin seemed sincere, it didn't last long since shortly after the season finale, Devin called Jenn to end their relationship. Now that he's finished crushing Jenn's heart, what is he up to? Devin's experience on The Bachelorette with Jenn Tran. On Season 21 of The Bachelorette, Devin experienced a thrilling journey as he battled for Jenn's heart and eventually prevailed. Devin shows Jenn that he loves her throughout the season, even telling her so on their date in their hometown. Jenn told Marcus Schaberg that she loved him, although at the time, she didn't feel the same way. Marcus was unable to confess his love for Jenn, which was a devastating turn of events for the Bachelorette's protagonist. Devin started to have second thoughts about their relationship after their fantasy suite date, since he thought Jenn wasn't sharing his emotional commitment. He even made a threat to quit the program. Jenn ended up popping the question to Devin at the season finale, and they got engaged in Hawaii in spite of all the doubts and warning signs about his fitness for marriage. Devin had other ideas, even though it appeared like they were going to have a happy ever after. Jenn and Devin had a breakup following the show. The happiness between Devin and Jenn was short-lived, as Jenn was ghosted by the Bachelorette Season 21 winner following the program. Devin's feelings shifted soon after the engagement, and he called it quits on the other person after 15 minutes. Devin said he was no longer in love with her, and Jenn disclosed this on the After the Final Rose special. Devin expressed regret about becoming engaged. Jenn was taken aback by this abrupt change, as she had been hoping for a resolution. Devin, on the other hand, was emotionally drained. Following their separation, he stopped talking to her and declined counseling. The final straw for the producer's horrendous treatment of the Bachelorette's key character was Devin's separation with Jenn. As the first Asian American lead on The Bachelorette, Jenn was meant to be praised, but the production quickly abandoned her, letting her suffer mental abuse for the whole season. Jenn was doomed to fail because of Devin's deception and Sam McKinney's lack of sincere interest in her. Devin used Instagram to provide a self-defense. After Jenn's breakup became public, Devin first went mute. Then in September, he came out for himself on Instagram with a since-deleted video. Rewatching Jenn's encounters with Marcus confirmed Devin's choice to quit the relationship. Devin disclosed that Marcus had a part in their split. It was evident that I had to put myself second to someone else, but that's all right, we moved past it. Devin said, "She didn't choose me first. We moved on from that, so it's all right that I had to face the fact that I was always willing to put someone else before myself. She didn't choose me at first." Devin went on to justify his decision to split up with Jenn by saying, I don't fault her for the feelings that she had towards Marcus, but I wasn't informed of that even during our relationship. After their engagement, Jenn had previously criticized Devin for becoming emotionally aloof. Devin responded, I felt like I had made the right choice. Thus, yes, I may have been a little more cruel in the weeks before the past few, but it wasn't deliberate." Devin felt he had to make an explanation after hurting Jenn's heart on The Bachelorette, even though he didn't want to play the victim. Devin might be sincere, but it's more probable that he's just trying to save his reputation after crushing Jenn's hopes for a happily ever after. Instead of some clout chaser like Devin, hopefully Jenn can find love with someone who truly cares about her. After Jenn Tran makes her shot, her Instagram crush, an NBA player, follows her back. After her NBA star crush followed her back on Instagram, Jenn Tran probably asked herself, Devin Strader who? However, the response from fans has been polarizing. Jenn Tran really made her play and scored. After shocking the country by calling off their engagement over the phone, Devin Strader surprised everyone. Now, the leading lady of Bachelorette Season 21 is moving on from her heartache. Marcus, the exes of Bachelorette Jen's brother, was a habitual liar. After editing him out of Bachelorette Jenn, her ex-husband begs ABC to release tapes. Nick Viall questioned Jenn, who is scheduled to perform on Dancing with the Stars this month during an appearance on his podcast, The Viall Files. Have the DMs been open? Have you received any dates invitations? Even though Jenn gladly said, of course, she did state that she hasn't been ready to date after splitting from Devon. Devon's vicious betrayal, however, was not going to deter the 26-year-old beauty queen from pursuing her ideal mate. Jenn brashly told the audience, Max Struss, if you're out there and you're single, I'm here and I'm ready. She replied, he's a basketball player, and added, I really love basketball, in response to the question of who Max was. And it appears that Jenn's request was successful because a perceptive fan saw that the Cleveland Cavaliers player had returned the follow on Instagram. User at YellyAtomic brought attention to the social media exchange on a well-known Reddit topic with a Bachelor theme. She also shared a screenshot of Jenn's Instagram account, which revealed Max's official account had followed her. Fans' reactions to this disclosure were divided. While some encouraged Jenn, others argued that she was pursuing the same type of boys. Sam McKinney, the Bachelorette, gives Devin Strader the middle finger after a video about Jenn Tran's split. Devin Strader and Sam McKinney, former Bachelorette candidates, are battling again. Sam, 27, had no qualms about expressing his true feelings when Devin, 28, posted a lengthy video on Tuesday, September 10th, defending himself in his breakup from Jenn Tran. The two men had a falling out during Season 21 of The Bachelorette, which ended earlier this month, and the feud has since persisted online. On Tuesday, several Bachelor Nation fan accounts spotted Sam commenting with a middle finger emoji on Devon's Instagram video. Devon retaliated with an eggplant emoji and another with two fingers nearly locked together, implying that Sam has a little penis. Sam M. was reacting to Devon's video, in which he shared multiple text messages from his private talks with ex-fiancée Jenn, 26. I know there are plenty of people upset with me right now, he began the 13-minute video, but I wanted to come on here and, maybe, provide some context to the situation in light of what has been said about me. All I'm going to do here is share my perspective, accept responsibility, and apologize for some of the things I couldn't say at After the Final Rose. After receiving substantial criticism for posting their text exchanges, Devon deleted his original post, along with Sam's comment, only to re-upload the footage. Devon revealed on Tuesday that the initial post has been edited to respect sensitive information that was mistakenly shared. I want nothing more than to accept responsibility and move forward with my life. Thank you. Jenn and Devon proposed on the Bachelorette finale on September 3rd. They met for the first time during the show's live taping, when Devon confessed that he had called off their engagement. Jenn claims that after the cameras stopped rolling, he pulled away and ended their relationship in a 2-minute phone call. Devon's video from Tuesday told a different story. All I'm trying to do here is show that this was a two-way relationship, he told me. I believe we can both be held accountable. I'm not sitting here claiming to be flawless throughout that relationship, but I want to clear up certain falsehoods and the false narrative that is being spread about me. Devon claimed Jenn basically forces the split out of him over the phone. I tried to meet up with her. I tried to go to the happy couple, but she refused, he explained. Devon explained that he did not mean to denounce Jenn or play the victim by displaying their texts and discussing facts of their brief romance, but rather to share his side of the story. Jenn, I really am sorry for the way things played out, he was saying. My intentions were to never hurt you, and I'm sorry for that hurt that I've caused.